Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. So, last week I got some new liners for my Aeon Basic 2s. So I saw some Powerslide MyFit Recall liners for sale on Blade Trade Outpost, and I just had to give it a shot. So, anyway, let's get to it. One of the first things I notice is I'm able to get my buckles a lot tighter than I was with the basic liner. I heat molded these a few days ago, but right when I put my feet in them, I have a lot more room in the toes, like from left to right, and I feel a little bit more snug in the ankle, maybe. So let's go for a roll. It's definitely a little cold out here. I'm still using my 60 millimeter undercover wheels. I don't even think I've rotated them yet, like 2 or 3 months. I had no problem with the basic 2 liners that came with the skates. Other than after about 2 or 3 hours, the ball of my foot would start getting a little numb. These feel really comfy in this area of the foot. Ankles I'm not too sure about yet. Might just take a little bit more time of skating in them. It's not bad. Yeah, I can definitely feel in my ankle area right here where the strap is. I can definitely feel a little bit more pressure on the inside of my ankles, but I think that's because I'm able to get the buckle tighter with these liners. And I took the laces out because I don't really like doing double laces, but I might try putting my skates on looser with the laces. Yeah, the liners do feel really good though. Pretty happy with them so far. So this is the basic 260 liner. Like I said, didn't really have any problem with it, but you can see where a lot of people have problems with where the cuff bolt receptor hits their foot near the ankle. I didn't really have that problem, but they do feel a little bit tight right in here sometimes, and I also feel like the top of it feels a little bit more bulky. But the Recall liner, let me get it out of the boot here. But I think they look really nice in the boot. I mean, I think they look awesome. But let's get it out. All right, so the MyFit Recall liner, I can definitely feel there's more support in the ankle and the heel area. It just feels like you're locked in a little bit better. Right here, where the strap comes across, currently it feels a little bit more snug. I'm not gonna say it's like uncomfortable, but there's some snugness going on there that I didn't have with the basic liner. And you can see they're, the shape of the boot's pretty similar. But the top of the boot right here is a lot more comfortable on the Recall liner so far. Right now it just fits so much better in this area, but the cuff feels more firm, and it kind of, I don't know if you can see that, kind of shoots out like that. But it allows me to get the buckle more tight to where my tongue doesn't do this number. If you look in older videos, you can see where the tongue on my basic tees stick out a little bit. There's a certain point where I couldn't get it any tighter than this really. So I don't know if I need to try heat molding them again or just try wearing them and just see how they feel after a while. But I can definitely see where there's little marks here from where I'm tightening the buckle. But skating around in them, they feel great. The footbed is just amazing. I don't feel like my feet would go numb in this. The only thing I'm a little worried about is right up in here, this area. Like, am I gonna like this? Is this gonna mold in my foot? How's it gonna be? But it's a little too early to tell. But like I said, right now, so far, I'm pretty happy with them. And I don't know if it's just a new gear syndrome, but I do feel like they feel a little bit more responsive. Like, I feel like I'm more sure of myself, more sure-footed, if that makes sense. So, everybody online, they review the second skins or the second skin liners or the intuition liners. And that's all good and great, but not everybody has $200 to drop on liners whenever they want to. And not only that, but I just wanted to kind of do initial thoughts and eventually a review of an alternative liner to second skins or intuition liners, because maybe there are some better, or not better, but maybe there are some good alternatives to those two liners. And from what I understand, Powerslide sells these Recall liners stock with their next skates. That was just that may be a total lie. I would look it up, but I think that's true. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with these. I can't wait to actually try some aggressive skating in them instead of just rolling around the park. You can see that in my case, I took the laces out up here because I don't like having to actually, when I put my foot in my skate, I never untie my laces. I just put my foot right in and buckle it up. I'm ready to go. When you're married and you have kids, you don't have any time to waste on tying laces. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, but if you guys have any questions, about these liners, or maybe want to know how they fit, I'd be happy to answer these questions in the comments. I feel like they fit, they fill up the boot. So for the Aeon skate, I wear a 4142, which is the 8.9 Aeon model. The Recall liner that I got is a 4142. I don't think it's listed as a 8.9, but if you go by the European size, the 4142, you'll know, that'll fit. So use the European sizing if you're looking. I wasn't trying to downsize my boot. My 8.9 Aeon fits like perfect. So I'm like right in the middle. So I wasn't trying to downsize or anything like that. I don't think this would be a good liner for downsizing. I would probably stick with a second skin or Intuition. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. So thanks for watching, guys.